Sorry for the cutout.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
So I guess there will be a
And
second
as the search
game.
continues for the vigilante known as the Fox, top brass in the Chicago Police Department are urging city and state governments to allow stricter penalties against those who commit crimes in the name of law and order. Anyone who follows in the Fox's footsteps will, quote, be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. With Chicago still reeling from the shocking revelations of Rose Washington's murder and Mayor Rushmore's subsequent death, there has been little appetite for politics or elections. One name that's been floated about is Bloom's VP of Communications, Charlotte Gardner. Her supporters insist Ms. Gardner will restore integrity and trust to a city that sorely needs it. City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends, and he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car, killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed? Who deserves to die? Who decides that?
Maybe here to finish it up. Clean out some loose ends. I know you'd be back. Guys like us, we don't know when to stop.
It's done. You're the last.
There is no last. You're in it now. I warn you. These guys, they're like nothing you've ever seen before.
So we have this decision. Maybe we had it before as well.
You fucking think it's over?
No. But now they have something to fear.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? You're fucked! You get that? We're both fucked! Fucking shoot me! Come on. Huh? Make you sleep better at night. Kill the guy that killed your niece. Good for you, you selfish fuck! Yeah, I deserve it. But ain't gonna change anything. Nothing ever changes.
Oh, How long is he going to talk?
2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Wow. But I'm curious how often I had a choice. What the fuck is this music? How many Alexanders, Alexandru, Alexandra are there? Holy shit. Andre is also really often. Jesus. Wow, what an end. I think we were the bad guy in that game. Maybe every bad guy has some good intentions and justifies the actions he's doing in front of himself like that. Tudor. Interesting. It's so ridiculous how many people are involved in that. Imagine everyone just gets $2,000 per month. How many dollars it is a month? Like, just Alexandru and Alexandra and Alexanders get like, I don't know, 200k at least. We just made a huge vendetta and put our family in danger there. It's cool that Aiden questions his action in the end, but during the whole mission or the campaign, he didn't question too much and just killed everyone. Can I skip this? I guess not. I'm not really sure what to say anymore. I like the game. I played it almost directly after release, I guess. Maybe like 1 or 2 years later. And I think it was kind of ahead of its time in some aspects, and some others it was really behind. Like, there's so many things in that game that feels really clunky. The graphics were cool, not as good as promised from the trailers if I remember correctly, but still good for the time. I think with the 4K mod, it even looks good for today's standards. The story is pretty solid, the gameplay is okay. Some parts of the gameplay are pretty cool. It's well written, in my opinion, it all makes sense. It's still... there are still things that doesn't add up too good. Like the auction with the woman, it was just unnecessarily in the story. Like, just to shock someone. There's no story behind the girls, I think. Or maybe there is more story if I do the side quest, because I think after the auction with the woman I unlocked a mission where I can find women throughout the city or something like that. And I think at the end of those located missing persons and stuff, there's a mission as well, so I guess that might explain more from the campaign. And the story behind the campaign missions. So maybe it's actually worth doing them, but I'm kind of lazy. I just want to jump in the next Watch Dogs, I guess, because I don't want to spend too much time with an old game. But it was a cool game. I enjoyed it. I mean, I played through it in just a few days. But it's cool that they already introduced a second game within the first game. Like, you know that the second game is about DedSec and how they are trying to capture CTOS, and probably there will be a better defense for CTOS. I think it's just a question of time until we have a system like that. Like if you watch over to China, there is already like a surveillance system with cameras, and there are people trying to hide their faces with masks and stuff. I think China is actually not too far away from the whole C2S thing. Just like the things that are unrealistic in Watch Dogs are obviously not implemented in real life. But the question is how much is unrealistic there. Like bridges that are controlled online, I can imagine that already exists. And traffic lights controlled online, I guess that's also already existent. So you could control a lot of things there. And with a blackout that the satellite virus did, you could control so much things in the world. I think the internet is the most powerful weapon in today's wars, besides atomic bombs, of course. It's really sad that the humanity is abusing old tech to do stupid and dangerous stuff. I guess I will end the recording here because I'm really not sure what to talk anymore, and there's just so many more people coming that I'm not really interested in. Sorry. I guess that there is no story relevant thing coming anymore. Bye bye.